Right now, I'm going to give you the master prompts to give ChatGPT. And it says, act as my thinking partner, not just the answer engine. We need clear and practical instruction. Explain your reasoning step by step and ask clarifying questions if the information is missing. Challenge weak assumptions, offer better alternatives when appropriate. Now, once you tell it that, it's going to think, and then boom, it's going to hit you back with all the information you need and answer you. And it says how I'll work with you every time. And one, it says restate the goal in plain language so we're locked in. 2, list what we know versus what's missing. 3, ask clarifying questions that actually matter, no fluff. 4, show reasoning in steps A and B with trade-offs and risks. Then it says 5, challenge weak assumptions. And 6, it's going to give you practical instructions you can execute today. And of course, 7, it says offer 1 to 2 better alternatives if there's a smarter route. And that's exactly what you asked for. So it gives you a quick heads up, and it says I can walk you through my logic clearly, but I won't dump hidden raw chain of thought styles and internals. And it gives you what will I do? And it tells you that it's going to show a clean step-by-step reasoning that you can follow and reuse like a coach. And then it gives me a list of examples of things that I've been researching and going over, which is course creation. It speaks about financial systems, cash flow plans, bills, things of that nature. It references directly to me about the patent that I've been looking into that I have. And of course, AI training tools, which is what I'm basing my YouTube channel off of. So if you've used it, it's going to give you a list and reference of things that you've used before. If you hadn't, it's going to develop that for you. But you want to speak to it like a person and speak to it directly to give it a direct prompt so you can get the most out of it. All right, this is one part. We're going to get into the next part very shortly. Stay with me. All right, so that's the master prompt that you can give ChatGPT in order to get the most out of it. You want to be specific with it. And even if you're just trying to figure out or find out how to get the most out of ChatGPT, again, like I said, talk to it like a person. Speak to it specifically and give it your specific wants and needs as far as whatever you're analyzing or researching. But it can be used in many different forms, many different ways. I love the feature, love ChatGPT. It can be an advisor. You can speak to it for medical advice, for how to get a raise at your job, the most innovative way to ask for that raise. You can speak to it straightforward about legal matters. If you have a legal matter and you're looking at strategizing or strategic ways to kind of go about that legal matter. Now, I still say you still need an attorney for that, but still you can figure out things that you didn't necessarily or couldn't necessarily figure out and find out yourself before in the past. So it is it's a godsend. Should I say it's heaven sent, man, as far as the utilization and the tools that we have at our advantage and disposal now. It can be a coach. If you're looking to work out or get better at your fitness or do things to better your health, it can be a coach and kind of coach and tell you what strategies and what different coaching methods that are best fit for you. But you have to, again, speak to it like a person and let it know, okay, hey, I am X amount of weight. I'm this years old. This is my health. What strategically would be the best method or things that I should do at my weight, my height, my age? And you're giving it personal information about yourself. And what you're doing is you're training this device, you're training this tool to fit specifically to you and your needs. You saw the things that I had listed in the ChatGPT section of my search, of the search, when we did the master prompt. And those were things that catered specifically to my needs. It can be an assistant for you. If you're needing to schedule and do different things daily, you talk to ChatGPT and you say, hey, I've got this event coming up. What is the best method of strategizing for this event, specifically in planning? And these are my goals. What realistically could I do to attain and accomplish this? And it's going to give you different strategic measures. So you have to utilize this tool that's at your advantage and at your disposal. And it does so much more, man. It would do things as far as creating flyers, creating pamphlets for you, taking and utilizing and making brand new pictures look newer, old pictures look new. If you have something that's missing on a picture and you just want to tweak it just a little bit, you can upload that picture and you tell it exactly, specifically what tweak you want to make, and it's going to do that for you. And it's so much more. It does so much more. I can't cover each and everything that it does, but I will tell you this: it is so much far and further along advanced than Google has ever been. And we just have to utilize ChatGPT. And it's just one of the first AI tools that we have at our disposal that I just wanted to expand on and talk about and give you some specifics. Hey, I'm still learning. I'm not a professional. If there's something out there as far as what ChatGPT can do, I'd like for you to continue to maybe comment on this and tell me some things that I didn't touch on, and let me know, because I like to use it as much as possible, as freely as possible, and utilize it to the best of ChatGPT's capabilities. So this is just my take on it, and I thank y'all for going along on this journey with me. And this is my channel. Please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and there are going to be many other different AI tools that I want to discuss and go over and show you just a tad bit of how to utilize it and what to get out of it. All right, talk.